good. Now I just got to get... Okay. Let's see. Yep. There you are.
Testing.
Test, test. Yep. They're both working.
Now it's going.
Setting out the link.
There it is. Welcome everybody to the Barons Arena in Cleveland, Ohio. It is going to be the Pens Elite versus the Barons. So first game of 2 today. And should be a fun game. Greg and I were able to get up the stairs here in the Barons Arena.
Through 2 locker rooms, up the steps.
Yep. Girls are just warming up right now.
It looks like we don't have refs yet, so the warm-up clock hasn't started. You can take a look at our starting lineups. This will be the first game of the season between these 2 teams. Kind of strange how that works. The closest Tier 1 team to us from a mileage perspective.
We haven't played them,
We haven't played them yet, so we're going to play another one later today, so 2 games. not quite back to back, about an hour or so gap in between. But so the host team, the Barons, was nice enough to order a bunch of fruit and Gatorade for us. So they're gonna have it all set up right in the lobby for both teams to get together in between the games. So that's a cool gesture on their part. Thanks for hosting us, and look forward to a good game. We're still waiting on some refs.
Yeah, I don't know where the refs are. I don't know if they're the same ones from the previous game.
I know, what is it? It's 10:08. I know the game slots are pretty narrow here. I think we only have an hour game slot, so it's going to be a short, quick game as it is. Hopefully the refs are rivals imminent. So another broadcast brought to you by Love State Productions. Cue the fancy logo. Thanks again for bearing with us as we get the kinks worked out. I know last game, one of the things that I found out was the replays. As we play the replays, what we do on the replays, I slow them down to like 70% of real speed. Well, I didn't have the volume off, so the replay had our voices at 70%. So,
oh no!
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think we got it fixed. So hopefully you don't have to listen to that garbage, that 70% voice. It doesn't even sound like your voice slower. It always has that same monotone, low, like groan to it. But so I think that's fixed. So they did let us up too here at the Barons Arena, up in the, I think the rafters basically.
Yeah.
So there's one door which Anthony said we had to walk through to get up here, which is their locker room. And so otherwise we'd be ice level trying to film through the glass. So this worked out okay. But the only downfall is what they do here at this rink is kind of like a lot of rinks. They have those natural gas heat pipes that, you know, heat where the bleachers are. So they put a big fan up here to try to spread that heat around the rink. So this big fan is blowing at us, and we were specifically told don't touch it or turn it off. So we'll manage. We move far enough away from it, so hopefully you guys shouldn't have to hear it at least. So looks like we're going to play 12-minute periods. They just put some time on the clock. So we got Anthony running the camera, using his camera too, so he's got that zoom function, which is nice. We're able to get a better picture in certain situations. Right before our game, another Penguin team was up here. It's the 66ers team. So those of you that maybe aren't familiar, the 66ers, that's the MITE program at Lemieux. It's kind of the, I'd say, a predominant feeder system into the Pens program, but so they were up here playing a full ice game against what I'm assuming was the Barons 10, one of the Barons 10U teams. They did win 6-4, I think it was.
They won, yeah.
Two-goal game.
It was good. They were behind for most of the first and half of the second,
So
but they
awesome. Good development for them to get full ice games in while they're still mites, you know. All right, players getting lined up. We got a uniform. We got an undercover official out there. Drops the puck. Play underway. Pens dump it in. I'm gonna have to move around here so I can see in the corner a little better. Jumping down is Pilarski. Pilarski behind the cage. Looks, tries a wraparound. That's a save.
Almost found its way in the corner.
First shot goes to the Pens. Sorry, there we go. Retrieving is Daniels. Suisham there with her. Suisham walls off the forechecker. Out in the corner, dug at by Pilarski. Finds it, pick set by Pegnato. Barons go force turnover. Allison with the save. Allison, net your first game here for the Pens. Presumably Jamelowski will play the next one. They'll give him each a full game. See what happens. Dumped in here high off the glass by the Barons. Suisham has it as the bends change. So a little bit of time, she skates it down the far near side of the ice. Uncontested until she gets about the goal line. Back there is Lundy. Pinching down is Maserati, but dug out by the Barons. Barons come the other way. One-on-one with some back checkers. Fired. Allison makes the save. Wasn't able to keep it in her glove though. No harm as the Pens clear it. From the front of the net, now they clear it out of the zone. Skated on is Peets. Peets, slap shot blocked. Fired towards the net by Maserati off the skate, tracked down by Peets. Skating behind the net's Peets. Gets in front, finds Lundy. Couldn't get a lot on that shot. Picked up by the Barons. Skated through the neutral zone. Now she dumps it. She'll chase after it as three of her teammates change. Barons force a turnover. Pens though get it right back. It's Ligda. Moves to her backhand. Skates through the center ice. Has Colin up posted up. Pens stay on side. And Brennan go to the net. Shot by Ligda. High. Tracked down by Brennan. Backhand to the front. Peng was not able to get a stick on it. Howe holds it in at the blue line. Nice work by Howe. Brennan will go to the corner. Klein at the blue line. Playing D here the last few weeks for the Pens is Peyton Klein. Skating here is Barons, a lot of speed. She has a roll off her stick. Behind the nets, Howe. Around the boards, held in front of the Penguins bench. Wristed down low. Barons, good one towards the net. Saved by Allison. Shots 3-1 Barons early on. Another shot from the point by the Barons. Goes wide. Ligda in the corner. Chips it along to Kona. Moving over to cover for her other D partner as the Barons player. They'll get it deep and they'll change 4. Pens have some ice. They look to go weak side with it. Ligda does get it, but pressure on the ice and the Barons disrupt Ligda's rush. She'll go to the bench after she dumps it down low. 8:51 to go here in the first. No whistles yet. Pagnato gets it behind the net. Oh, puck bounces down in front. Daniels is there. Shot towards the front. Great play. Lawson on the goal. Kolarski on the assist. Take a look at the replay.
There's a really nice goal there. Nice three-way.
Okay, puck's back in play. That's Frozen. A little face-off coming up to the left of the Barons goalie. So nice goal there by Allison Wasson. Like you said, Anthony, really nice play. Quick pass right to the front of the net.
Yep.
Wasson had her stick in the right spot. Job by Polarski. Puck's back in play here. There's Lundy. Peets tries to get it back to her D, but goes the whole way down after pass was disrupted there by a stick. Barons trying to force a turnover behind the net. They do. Barons backhander. Job by Pagnato, tracks it down, outlets it to Brennan. Brennan skates it, gains center. Players are changing, so she tries to buy some time. Brennan goes down. Maserati gains the blue line. Looks and offside call. 7:50 to go. Take a look at that goal one more time. Puck back in play here. In the attacking zone. Marshall holds it. The blue line's got Brennan behind her. Colonna digging at the puck. Barons try to whack it out. Bounces right to them. To Maserati. Pressured, but still gets it out of the zone where Ligda tracks it. Has Brennan to her left. Ligda along the wall. Fires one. Shot. Good block to save. And puck goes out of play. And we'll get a whistle.
Was that off the goalie?
It was. It was a
Okay,
blocker
so
save,
the
yep.
puck will be dropped inside the net, or inside the zone. Klein
Inside
and
the fire
shot.
towards the net. Good save. Rebound in front. That was Klein on that shot.
Was on right there to get the rebound.
And puck trickles down to the pen zone to the right of the Pens. Goalkeeper, which is Allison. With it is Watson. Gets it up to Daniels. Big collision there. Pens get it to the neutral zone. Kolarski tries to pressure. Pens change at 1D. Or forward, sorry, Lundy's on. Taking Watson's spot. Out on the ice. Another change by the Pens. Puck still on the far boards. Barons take it out. Look to go D to D. Nope, she circles back around. Beats taken down in the neutral zone. Lundy with it. And it squirts back out to the neutral zone. Coming the other way are the Barons. And a 2-on-4. Play deep in the Penguins zone with Al. Joined by Lundy behind the net. Al comes away with it and finds Grasser. Grasser in the neutral zone 1-on-2. Now 2-on-3. Grasser tries to make a move. Good D. Grasser sticks with it though. Tries to center and steered wide by.
Goalie doing a good job there, deflecting it back into the corner.
Yeah, kept it out of danger. Speaking of out of danger, puck now in the neutral zone, now deep in the pen zone. Forechecker. I count 1 for Cleveland. Suisham fades that player. Good job by Kona. Clog up that outlet pass. Play along the half wall, far half wall. Now coming the other way, the Barons. Maserati pressures. And offside.
Offside.
Take a look at the shot from earlier where Ligda came down the boards. Changed the angle with her stick, and Gola did a good job of staying up on that shot. Cleveland with it, behind the cage. Ligda, outlet pass to the half wall, and then they go weak side, but couldn't control it. It was in her feet, so Ligda, for her backhand, has it. Tries to shoot one, but I think it rolled off her stick. A lot of pressure there by Barons D. Centering attempt goes through the point. Maserati holds it in, gets it behind the cage where Brennan has it. Brennan's got Ligda in front, couldn't connect with her, but Maserati finds it, fires one, shot saved, no rebound. Puck gobbled up there. Face off, come to the right of the Barons. Goalie with 4:44 to go in the first period. Score 1-0. Shot 6-3. Favor of the Penguins. Face off one by the Pens. Klein finds a good block. Shot never got through. Off of a shin guard. Daniels behind the net now. Wasson. Pens try to hold it in. Klein does. Slap it. Another shot block. Barons. Pens again clog up that neutral zone. Difficult breakout for the Barons. Daniels now goes to pressure the defender behind the cage. High off the glass. Takes a funny bounce. Barons gain the red line. Try to get it deep. They will. They'll go over Klein's stick. Klein there first. 3 white jerseys in the corner. Puck goes weak side. Sent there by Klein. Dug out by Howe. Howe saucer pass up to Wasson. Can't control it. Klein gets it up to Ligda, or Lundy, 28. Lundy skating fast behind the net, has someone in front, it's Peets. The pass couldn't connect. She did have Grasser there. Suisham will gather. Tries to find Grasser. Lundy. Lundy gains the blue line, has Peets to her right. And Barons with it momentarily here in the corner. Backhanded clearing attempt held in by Suisham. Quick little wrist shot, goes wide left. Lundy with a little bit of time, looks over her shoulder, sees Grasser in front. Gonna try the other side. Backhand pass. All the way through the crease. had Pete's and Grasser. Neither one could get a stick on it.
Definitely a great pass there.
No ice here. Waved off. Suisham. Ignato. Ignato. Stops. Pulls up. Little area pass over where Suisham's there. Or Grasser. Sorry, that's Grasser with it. Backhanded. She clears. Skates through. Just onside. Grasser fires one. Shot blocked. Puck loose in front. Tracked down by Cleveland. Skated out of zone. Maserati back. Cleveland with it. Good stick by Maserati.
Yeah, and kept her to the outside too, which
great skating by Maserati.
Yeah.
And stick work too. Just great play. Maserati picks this up, gains the red line. Off of the undercover ref here. It's Marshall. Across the blue line. Down below the red line, has it taken away. Barons try to come the other way. Read nicely though by Pilarski, but then bounced over her stick. Cleveland skates it in. Cleveland still with it. Allison makes the save.
Very nice save there.
Take a quick look there at the action there at the end of that sequence. Oh, nope, that's the wrong replay. You can look at Ligda's shot from 3 minutes ago again. .158 here in this first period. Score still 1-0, shot 6-4 in favor of the Penguins. Face off, Klein. Behind the net to Howell. Howell picked it up to Pilarski. Couldn't control. A lot of action and right in front of the Barons bench this period. We continue with that theme as Daniels. Loose in front, Wasson, backhander. Behind the cage, picked up by Cleveland. Pressured by Wasson. Benching is Klein. Daniels. To the corner is Wasson. Looks to the front of the net. Tries to get it there. Intercepted by Cleveland. Carrying attempt. Howe holds it in. And Cleveland gets it out that time off Howell's stick. So no icing. Klein on it. Howe posts up. Battle behind the net, good work by Cleveland. They throw it behind the net where Howe battles. She walls off the forechecker now with skating it as it poked away. Action still in the Penguin zone. Grasser with some speed. Picks it up, backhands it, out of the zone. Fights through some pressure. Grasser still with it. Good move by Grasser. Tries to make another move.
Tried to get it through her legs there.
Puck loose high in the zone. Peets gets checked off the puck. Oh, and they're going to let that one go. And dumped down in the pen zone.
Bit of a physical game.
Sees him. Stops. Ignato looks. Weak side. Finds Ligda. Cleveland comes the other way. Cleveland shot, blocked by
4 seconds.
Ignato, never got through. Pass, redirected.
That's it.
Not on net. So that'll do it for the first period. Score after one.
Good first period. I think action both ways is what I saw.
And we had a lot of good shots. We must have more shots than them, right?
We do. At the end of one, I have the Penguins leading in the shot category, 6-4.
6-4, okay.
Yep, 1 goal for the Pens, 0 for Cleveland. Our player of the period, we'll give it to the goal scorer, is Ali Wasson. The assist on the goal is Pilarski. Was a primary assist. You can take a look at that goal. Well, you're not going to... Oh, there it is.
Rebound and then
And back out and in.
Yep.
Yeah, so it was a good
Yep.
effort there by the girls.
You get ready to start the second period. Girls will switch ends. We'll get started here in the second as I adjust my clock to reflect our 12-minute periods. And am I set now? I am now. Okay. Behind the net's Klein. Just stays along the rails. Makes its way out. Battling out, or Lundy. Finds Suisham. Back to Lundy. It's whacking at it. Puck's still loose. Can't get a shot through. Another one blocked by Cleveland. Lundy fires one.
Oh, nice.
Just wide behind the net. Picked up by Suisham. Suisham has a little bit of time. Stops. Tries a wraparound. Cleveland there. And covered and frozen by the Barons goalie. Good action down low for the Pens. Ligda lined up, take the draw. Play in the corner. Barons try to clear, held in by Watson. Or Howe, sorry, that's a 6, not a 9.
So before the game, the coach was saying he wants the Ds to be really strong on the strong side on the blue line. So that's what we've been seeing during the game.
This is Howe skating behind our red line. Tries to make another move. Howe still with it. Pens with 3-on-2. They stay on side. Howe still skating. Shot. Stick in the way. Never got to the cage. Behind that cage is Cleveland. Try to outlet on the half wall again. Loose in the neutral zone. Howe looks to go weak side to Maserati. Maserati with a little bit of pressure tries to get to the neutral zone. Pens try to fight through 3-4 checkers.
Offside.
Offside called. Face off just outside.
Maserati doing a good job though, getting it out over the blue.
Face off taken by Pilarski, won by Cleveland. A little soft dump over to Ignato. Pinned against the boards, joining her is Grasser. Behind the net, Klein. There's Daniels. Daniels receives it. There's Pegnato. As we get up to Grasser, backhands it in.
And that's offside on us.
Pilarski was just over the line. Offside called. Still 1-0 score. So we're about 2 minutes into the second period.
Welcome to our 14 people watching. Thank you for tuning in.
Beats, pressures. Good read there by Watson. And onside. Coming is Marshall. Skates it across. Backhand to the center of the net. Bouncing around.
Oh, there it is.
Good save.
Oh. Best chance yet in the second period, I think.
Yep. Lundy with it on her backhand in the slot. Good pass over to Watson.
How did that not go in?
Front of the net. Puck loose, backhanded. Watson really battling this shift. In the corner is Peets. Cross ice pass to Ligda. Backhands it to Maserati at the point. Down along the wall, now behind the net. Peets is there with Ligda. Peets.
Oh, here.
Goalie
Oh.
doesn't see it off the side of the
She
net.
thought Pete's had it,
Yeah.
and goalie stayed hugging to the post on the wrong side.
Yeah, take a look. See the replay. I don't think the goalie saw it.
No, because the
Wow.
goalie thought Pete's had it around the net.
You can see her turn looking at Peets
Yeah.
as the other Ligda just off the side of the bar for the post. Puck trickles to the corner. Ligda skating with it. Retrieves, turns, and heads back in the attacking zone. Brennan finds it, shot, couldn't make it through. Behind the cage, Pens tried to put it in the front of the net. Protected though by Cleveland. Pens keep it in, 3-on-2. Pass towards Ligda's side of the ice. Looks over her shoulder, gets it deep behind the net because she saw the defense wasn't across the blue line yet. Play behind the net to the far side corner, and then down is Suisham. We tried this side of the ice. A lot of play along the perimeter here. Go the whole way down in the Pens net zone. Hopefully not in the net, but in our zone. Play in the corner. Wasson, Pagnato, now Suisham. Pens come away with it, 1-on-1. Here comes Feets. Drives wide, hard, tries the center.
Oh, interception, but that would have gone to Suisham.
Fired, save.
Nice work by Pagnato. Nice shot off.
Look at the, see the end of that play there. Face off won by Cleveland. Maserati, Curtin Stewart forehand to the neutral zone. It's an imperfection in the ice and bounces down into the corner. Pens pinching down, goes across the crease. Daniels there. Play just inside the Barron zone. This Pens able to keep action in the attacking zone for the time being. Battle on the corner. Joining that battle is Grasser. Coming away with its Grasser off the skate. Deflected wide. Daniels there. Barons try this side of the ice again. Pens, just like last time, clog it up. That's Daniels. Now we try the far corner. Kolarski's there. Half ball held in by the Pens. Coming away with Kolarski, has a little bit of space, gets it over to Grasser. Couldn't connect.
Good play.
Lundy and Pete's behind the net. Cleveland has it. Marshall can't hold the blue line. Fine, races, gets there. They couldn't cut her off behind the net, so Fine skates with it. Outlet pass held in though by the Barons. Try to get it deep. Does get below the goal line there. Klein backhands it. Marshall has time. And outlet pass. Barons send it back in. See the action right in front of us. Lundy. And that could go for an ice. And we do have an icing call. 5:20 to go. Score still 1-0. Face-off will be to the left of Allison. Oh, they switch goalies. So it looks like we'll switch games today. And Jay Malowski.
Oh, they switched goalies halfway. Okay.
Yep.
I thought they were going to get a game each, but
Oh, here comes Brennan. Nice little juggling act. Couldn't keep it up. Al. Off the boards and deep. Behind the net's Brennan. Brennan with it to her forehand.
Oh!
Strong move. To the front.
Back
Works
out.
loose. Behind the spot.
In.
Hal.
Oh!
Shot save. And sent back down.
Oh, some good action there.
Left Jay Malowski touches it for no ice. Pagnato. Block at the high in the zone by Brennan. Coming in is Brennan with Ligda.
Brennan and
2-on-1
Ligda.
with the back checker. Ligda fires.
Boom! Right into the
score.
back corner. Nice little play.
Great shot.
Brennan to Ligda and into the back. There it is, Brennan. Ligda, nice shot to the back, right up
The catcher. And that was not a glove save production. But you are watching Glove Save Production, and please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already.
What they got going on here, they're getting situated. Oh, fixing the net.
What's going on? Oh, they hadn't pinned it.
Putting the pin in the net. Or waiting, you can take a look at that replay one more time.
Always good to pin the net.
Net is pinned.
So getting ready to back in action here. So Pens take a 2-0 lead. 4:37 to go in the second period. Thanks to a goal by Ligda, set up by Brennan. Oh, Lundy couldn't dig it out of her feet coming the other way, but good back check by the team in black. Backhanded towards the net where Jane Walowski will stick at it. Send it behind the red line where Pens now, that's Lundy, comes away with it cleanly. Lundy's got a little bit of ice with a lot of speed. To her backhand, makes a move around the defender. Back to her forehand, fires one. Fires that near post. Couldn't hit that short side little window there.
Oh,
We got a whistle.
penalty, I
Might
think.
have our first penalty of the game coming up.
I didn't see who that was on. Oh, it's on Barons.
So, still trying to figure out. Oh, I guess they're just going to use the bench as the penalty box. Oh, no, they have a girl in there, sorry.
They have it, yeah.
Okay. Face-off depends on the power play here for. Oh, they put 2 minutes up.
2 minutes?
They didn't start
Probably
the clock,
1:30.
though. There we go. Now they start the clock. So my penalty power play is going to be wrong because
I'm guessing it's going to be 1:30. I bet you she'll be out halfway, or like at 1:30.
big
Sorry,
collision.
2:30.
Depends on the power play, and we've got another whistle. We got a penalty coming up against the Penguins.
Another one against the Barons.
Or it's against the Barons, I think it is. It's a 2-man advantage. So Pens have a 5-on-3 for quite a long period of time, potentially a minute 41, but they put 2 minutes on the clock. I'm assuming, Anthony, to your point, maybe
They don't know how to do the
maybe
1:30.
not. Because it definitely shouldn't be 2-minute penalties on USA hockey rules.
Because we were in an arena last week where they let the kids out 30 seconds earlier.
There's Lundy with it, behind the circle, makes a move. Backhand, tries to center it. Couldn't get it through. Lundy still has it. Beats, surveys, finds Klein. Fires one over the net. Pinching down is Howe. Pens 5-on-3. Howe with it, fires one. Hits Lundy. Pens do have Pete's backside. Cleveland has it. That's not going to work for a clear there. Pens try to spread out here in the 5-on-3. Lundy, high in his zone, has Pete's with her.
There we go.
Lundy makes a nice move. Shoots.
And again.
Saved.
Oh!
And
So it could be 30 seconds left in this. We'll find out.
we'll take a look at the scoring opportunity.
That was a nice play.
There we go.
Goes off one shot towards the net,
Boom.
save.
Again.
Loose in front, couldn't get it in. That was Maserati who shot from the point, and Barron's clear. Maserati there first. There's a Barron's forechecker on her. She sends it behind that Pegnato. Barrett still pressuring the out. Penn's rush here. Ligda tries to send it right to the middle of the ice. Couldn't connect though. Ligda's still with it. Tries to cross the blue line. Held in by Maserati. Maserati towards the net. Low and hard, but not on it.
Oh, no,
Behind
they're
the
going
tape
to...
is Ligda.
Oh, they're out. She's
Up
out.
to Maserati. Talia's mom wants her to shoot the puck. Shot toward the net, redirected, shot.
Oh, there it is. That was Brennan.
Brennan with the goal. I couldn't see who got the assist. I'm not sure who shot that puck. Did you see, Anthony, by chance, who shot it?
I didn't see the first shot, but I did see Brennan with that one.
Let's see. We can tell from the replay.
So
Maserati
Maserati
with the assist.
Nice. We're back at full strength. So it is only a minute 30.
Okay. So that will go down as a power play goal for the Pens. Maserati with an assist. Pens come in from another shot here. Suisham goes high. Tracked down by Peets.
And again, the D pinching in on the strong side. That's what you're seeing. That's what coach has been trying to get the girls to do this game.
Behind the net's Marshall. Peets. Here's Howe. Sends it towards the net. On the register is a shot there. As Barron's keeper steers it aside. Barron's exit. Pens grab it and send it. Barron's grab it. We'll send it back down too. It's like volleyball.
There we go.
Nice pass to Kolarski. Kolarski though, good job by Barron's to get back. Centers it. Barron's see that the whole time. Send it back to the neutral zone where Pagnato buys a little bit of time. Her forwards are back on side. Nice move by Pagnato at the blue line. Shot. Near side, couldn't connect. Grasser. Bottles are up there in the half wall in front of the Penguins bench.
And so Klein pinching in again. You can see as coach has asked, and Daniels curling in as F3 in behind to protect. So girls following coach's plan. Oh, what do we got there, do you think? Oh, I think Pilarski is in the box.
Kolarski, so Pens will go on a kill.
Oh, and it goes all the way down.
So 20 seconds ago in the second, if Pens kill this, it'll be a spillover kill for the third. Lundy. Lundy still on the puck. Held in by Marshall.
That's the end of the second.
Wait, whenever that horn sounds, I feel like the scoreboard's going to rattle and fall off the wall.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at the stats after two. A couple more goals to put up on the stat sheet here. You can see the goals in that period were scored by Ligda and Brennan. The player of the period. Let's give that one to Brooklyn. Kind of a toss-up between Brooklyn and Brennan, but I think we got Brennan as the player of the period last game. So
It almost looks like Coach Sean reffing.
look at that.
Did we just lose our ref? She was injured, I think. She had ice on her hand.
Oh,
Did you see that? Like that big bag of ice?
I do see she is behind the net, or at least she exited that way. Yeah. We're waiting on
Yeah.
them to put the time up on the clock. We don't have the time up yet.
Oh,
I won't start my clock then.
they get a bit longer of a.
There we
But
go.
you said, I think you said it was tight ice times, right?
Yeah. So this might be a running clock this period. We'll have to keep an eye out. Pens have 50 or 25 seconds of penalty to kill. Loose high in the zone. Brennan backhands it. Finds Ligda in front. Shot went wide. Ligda battles behind. No one in front. She's gonna jam at it herself. Penguins, the reason why there's no one in front is they are on the kill. I forgot that for a second. That's why we only have 4 players. That other forward would have been there, but good job by the Pens to kill that penalty with possession. One of the best ways to kill a penalty. Don't let the other team have the puck. That's what they did there. Spagnato sends it along the wall, held in. Down. Klein sends it back to the wall. We have Colonna surveying in front of the net. You can see her tracking that player there, number 97.
Nice cut back.
Looks, sends it weak side. Colonna tries to win the race to the puck. She does. Has her stick tied up. Brennan gets there. She goes down, and Colonna digs it out. Good work by.
Oh, that was technically offside. That was the old style delayed offside.
Well, if we have any issues with the officiating this period, we know how to get a hold of this ref. So
We do.
yeah, there it goes. Aarons send it in, steered aside there by James Lankowski. Beats, skates it across the blue line, shoots towards the net, puck stop, and frozen.
Yeah, thanks to Coach Suisham for reffing because the other one looked injured.
That's right.
So it is stop time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Battle around right in front of the Barons bench. Howell pinched down, sent it to the corner. Daniels pressured. Barons at the far corner where grass is there. Barons connect on a. They don't connect on a pass to the neutral zone.
And John Malkowski helping out the referee with the icing call. Saw her arm up.
Face-off will be to the left of the Barons. Goalie with 10:40 to go here in this third period. Score 3-0 Pittsburgh. Penguins squeeze him. Shot deflected. Hits the netting. Goes out of play. So the face-off will go to the left of Barron's goalie. That's where the shot came from, that side of the ice. Lundy lines up. Won by the Penguins. Suisham leaves it to Maserati. Maserati stand on that. Puck will trickle down in the corner of the Penguin zone. Penguins get back.
Really good
Suisham.
effort by, yeah, exactly, Suisham to get back right away.
And Pete does a good job setting the puck in the neutral zone and stay on side there. Pass over to Lundy, just a little bit out of her reach. Playing the neutral zone now, back into the attacking zone where Cleveland has it. Sends it back to the neutral zone where the Pens. It's Klein. Hooks to the center of the ice. Now weak side does find Ligda. Good pass. Ligda moved to her backhand. Now to her forehand. Fires one. Sticked in the way. Harmlessly behind the net where Cleveland, again, can't clear. Pens do a good job holding the blue line. Brennan down low with Colonna. Ligda in front. Barons sweep a pass to the center of the ice. They skate it out. Chip it over to the far wing. She gets it down low behind the net. Pagnato clogs it up though, sends it back around that same wall where Ligda will dig it out. Skate. She's got Kalna. Brennan to her left. Shoots one towards the net. That'll go as a shot. Ligda will go off the ice. And Pilarski will come on. Cleveland skates with it in the left circle. Behind the Penn's red line. Marshall. And that's Grasser. Grasser skates. They collide. Barons with it. Here's Cleveland. Wheel to the center of the ice. Still with it on her forehand. Forced wide by Daniels. Now Marshall. Now Pagnato. She'll skate the entire perimeter of the zone. Try to fire one. Blocked by Pagnato. Sent back down to the corner where Marshall has it. Marshall throws it really high on the wall, but held in there by Cleveland. Pagnato picks that out of the slot. It's a nice move to her backhand. Pagnato tries to find Daniels. Can't connect on that. Barons go D to D. Now back to the center. Nice pass. Pagnato stepping up. Howe has it on her stick. Looks up. Skates with it. Pressure on the off the bench. Barons player. Howe evades her. Sends it down, but not very deep. Barons have it. They'll send it. Will not go for ice. So that's Lundy. Lundy tries to get to Wasson. No ice because it hits her stick. She applies pressure. The Barons get it out to the half wall and send it back to the neutral zone. Quickly picked up by Lundy. Sent to open space where Peets tracks it down. Can't quite get it deep. Lundy, nice move, digs it out, has it in a circle. Now moves into the slot, far circle, tries to shoot, goes down. Lundy couldn't get a shot off, made a couple nice moves there, but coming the other way. Suisham held in by the Barons.
There we go.
Ligda poked off her stick. Barons. Brennan whacks at it, paddles for it, and dug out again by Ligda. Ligda with Brennan behind her. They cross. Now they cross again. And puck got held up into the Barons defense with players.
Barons putting some defensive pressure on, stopping us from advancing up the ice.
Puck in front. Kona just kind of squirted, or just trickled right by two Barons sticks. So Barons tried to send it down, cut off by Maserati. Brennan couldn't dig it out of her feet. Maserati goes over to Klein. Klein with 6:15 to go here in the third. Stops. Weak side pass. Finds Grasser. Grasser to Brennan. Brennan tries to get it deep. Good back check by Cleveland. And send it behind the net where that's Pilarski. Tries to get it as high as Klein. Backhands it to the slot. Barons have it. Send it to the corner. Now out of the zone. It's moved by Pagnato. Barons will change and send it weak side. Pilarski. Still with it, it's Pilarski. She skates with it across the blue line. Throws it towards the net. This will spin back behind the cage. The Barons try to exit along the half wall. They do. Cleveland will get there first, but not much support. She throws it behind the net. Pagnato tracks it down with Daniels. Weak side pass. Barons have a space. They shoot. Don't connect on that shot. Goes wide right. Barons try to enter this side of the zone again. They do, but sent back out by the Pens as it spins down for an icing. With 4:55, 4:54, and we've got a running clock now.
Oh, we do, yeah.
Yeah, I figured, because 11 o'clock, I think
yeah.
we're done.
Right.
So we're going to hit our curfew. face-off, won by the Barons, not cleanly though. And puck's now out. Lundy has it, 2-on-2 if they hurry. Watson's behind her. Lundy moves to her forehand. Centering pass.
Oh, nice pass out front.
Can't clean it out of there. Can't get a shot on net. Peets slaps it down the boards. Watson. Gets it back, stepping in the slot. Peets hands it to Lundy. Barons come in though and disrupt that. This is Watson, now Marshall. Ligda. Nice move by Ligda. 3:34 to go. Whoops. Shot saved.
We got a comment here by Rick Suisham. Says, man, that old ref has some moves.
Wonder where he learned them from.
Yeah. Rick is enjoying the game from across the lake.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Sent down behind the fence net by Cleveland. This is Suisham. Over to Ligda.
And also from Missy Wasson. Great broadcast. Thanks, guys. So thank you, Missy, for tuning in.
Brennan goes to the corner. Ligda there. Got Kona in front. Kona tries to find soft spot. Ligda goes back to the D instead. Maserati's shot almost found that far corner. Just kind of sent right along the ice there. Goalie couldn't see it very well. Out in by Maserati. Shot towards the net. Kicked out by Cleveland's goalie. Now Cleveland comes the other way, not with numbers, so they'll send it. Cut off though by Suisham. Down to the high slot. Shot towards the net.
Oh, great glove save.
Oh wait, I gotta let this clock run. Hens jump that face off nicely, creates a rush the other way. Kolarski tries to get it over to Ignato. Ignato had to stop just a little bit, pause a little bit at the blue line. So the reason for that pass is being a little bit out of her reach. Backhanded towards the net, Jamalowski with the save. Barons have it at the point, pressured by Daniels. In the corner, Ignato goes down. Klein comes in. Barons try to get back out to the point, they do. Barons shoot this one. Just side of the net, centering pass, Jamalowski's stick keeps that from going in front of her crease. Now skating with its grasser. Tries to get it up to Daniels with 1 minute to go.
Last minute of the game.
Tries to get it to Peets, weak side. Shot up over the cage. Peets will try to get her own rebound here, if you will, as the Barons send it to the far corner and the whole way around and back to the neutral zone. Circles into the Penguin zone where Ignato, she'll stop, pull up, try to go forehand, but good forecheck by the Barons. Behind the net, Barons try to center it. Klein there for nice support. Now skating across the blue line. Now gains the red line and we'll send it down, bring it around the boards. In fact, it'll just bounce and kind of sit behind the net. Or Lundy. Front of the net's Wasson.
Oh, nice little backhand.
12 seconds here.
Oh.
Wasson looks. Backhand, great pass. Oh, Pens come down in. Oh, what a save there.
Some nice action there.
And the final horn.
And that's
signifies the end of this one.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. When are we back here again?
12:30.
12:30 Eastern Time.
So we'll be in the same spot come 12:30, hopefully. We might not be able to get we should be able to leave our stuff up here. So,
I was just thinking about leaving my stuff up here.
Yeah, so we should have it all set up pretty good. So we're going to leave our stuff up here. It's 11 o'clock now, so everybody back here that can make it, obviously, in about